Sweet Caroline, bye bye bye. Good times never felt so good, so good, so good. Panther fans, Panther Nation, it's Cardi Cat here again with yet another video. And this past weekend we beat the Texans. It was a great game. For us, Texans sucked. They were never in it, even though the Texans delusional fans like to think, yeah, it was a close game. Just because it was 7 points doesn't mean it was close. Texans fans, you were never in this game. Don't get it twisted ever from kickoff. As soon as the kickoff, bam, you already lost. As soon as the foot hit the ball, opening kickoff, bam, and you already had a loss. They was already marked it in the record books. Lost, boom. They're just waiting for the score. Get finalized. That was it. Sorry, but Texans suck, so that's what happens. But that being said, two things I'd like to address specifically is J.J. Watt and Ryan Mallett, because they imitated Super Cam, as you see him super camming over the Texans defense like he did all game long. Because whatever he wanted to do, he just did. Now, was it a perfect game by him? Absolutely not. Was there drops? Absolutely. Could we have done a lot better? You're damn right. That was about 30 to 40% of what the Panthers can dish out and still stomp the shit out of the Texans. But J.J. Watt, Ryan Mallett decided, hey, we're going to imitate Cam Newton. Both times they were losing, which is the strange thing to me. See, because Ryan Mallett, he ran into the end zone, did the super Cam move. J.J. Watt did the first. See, J.J. Watt quiet all game. The only thing you could hear from J.J. Watt was how hard he was breathing because he was out of breath. It's because he couldn't work our offensive line. We game planned. And Jadeveon Clowney, irrelevant. J.J. Watt, irrelevant. Ryan Mallett will always be irrelevant. And that's the reason why he imitates Cam Newton, because he'll never be elite like Cam Newton. See, Ryan Mallett, he's never going to be on that level. No one will ever talk about him extensively. So if he doesn't imitate greatness, well, that's the only chance he's got to even come close to being in the same breath as greatness. Because he'll never have his own signature move. No one's going to care what Ryan Mallett is doing. They're just not. He's always going to be garbage, like the Texans. But speaking of garbage, let's shift gears here. Let's talk about Week 3. The New Orleans Saints. They're coming to Carolina. Got our first division home game. First game against the Saints this year. I'm excited. Drew Brees is hurt, but he's playing, it looks like. Whether he's playing, whether he's not, whether he's hurt, whether he's not, doesn't matter. The Saints fans, it's the same thing every single year. Oh, booga. Got some excuse as to why y'all lost. Talk shit all the way up to it. It don't matter if Brees is hurt. We're going to go in there. We're going to whoop y'all ass all day, every day. No problem. And then you lose like 41-10 or something. And then it's, Brees was hurt in his rotator cuff. He just couldn't put the ball like he wanted to. And so, I'm just saying, it's a little rough for Drew Brees, But, later in the year, when y'all play Drew Brees, he going to be healthy. And he going to be That's what I expect. I already know. We're going to beat that ass like we do all the time. Like we did last year, did the year before. Beat that ass. We're going to win the NFC South. So go ahead and take that as a shot, Falcons fans, Bucks fans. Saints, you're just one other stepping stone. We'll be 3-0 after this weekend. I'm looking straight through you motherfuckers. I'm excited. See, and that's the thing about the NFC South and the TTC, and ever since I've been in it anyway, it's been tense. It's been emotionful, Can you feel the tension? Can you see the smoke? The Saints are coming. Can you hear him choke? Brees is hurt. That fucking wussy. Here's a stack of napkins to wipe your pussy. Alright. My apologies. That was a little tough. But I just wrote that one right off the cuff. Aints fans, you're in a dream. How the fuck can you still rep that team? You need to pass for a new one. So you better start looking. Because this weekend it's Panther fans, Carolina Panthers, Panther Nation. Message to the Saints, it's boots to asses.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.